come to the barn with me. It's like pitch black. It's 5. Anyways, most of the time I just drive to the barn, get out, and go to the indoor stables. And Q's usually just waiting for me there. She really hates the indoor stables. No one really knows why. She just hates it. She gets fidgety and yeah, that. There wasn't really anything exciting. I just grabbed her tack from my locker, tacked her up, and then we were off to the indoor arena. We did a warm-up, and then when we were going over some jumps, the horse in front of me sort of refused, and Q was a bit too close behind and refused again. We came back in again, and then she went over it fine. I usually don't ride in this lesson. I usually ride on Saturdays, but it's been a bit complicated with me moving lessons. So here we were just doing a small X-rail course, tight turn there from the green X to the pink, and Q was a pretty good. We were working on like release and stuff, pretty exaggerant sort of position type thing. So if you see really exaggerant positions over little X's, that's why. We got a bit wobbly through those 2 X's there, but it's okay. It's just our first course. We'll get warmed up again. Tight turn off the door there from the mirror to the X. And then we did a bending line, which was fun. She was very good with that. She usually doesn't really like bending lines. Neither do I. Not very good at it. But then she started to speed up for these last 2 X's. She was super good for this course, and we just went right back in line. For this one, we are just doing the same course again, but trying to do it, some of it at a canter, and we raised the jumps a bit. That was a tight turn, horrible positioning on my end, and flailing arms trying to get her into the canter. Sorry, Cuckoo. Finally got her into a canter there. I dropped my crop because she was being super speedy, but that probably wasn't a great decision, so next course I'll have to pick that up again. She's usually really good with going a good pace, but just a bit off today, I guess. So, new class. But she got a good pace up to this vertical, and then she was a bit hesitant on that one, but she was really good. Okay, so for this one, I finally got the crop, and I was ready to do this. So we changed up the course. We did that small X to a really tight turn to this yellow, and then tried to canter away from it. I didn't succeed in that, but I succeeded in cantering away from this. And then we just did basically the same rest of the course. We just did the line and then around tight turn to the bending line. I finally got her going, and she was a good speed. Good approach, but then it got a bit weird in striding, and so she got a bit shaken up from the first one and was a bit hesitant on the second one. It's okay though, we did good. For this next course, we just repeated the same course, and we were working on different things for everyone, but for me it was keeping her at a good pace. Again, tight turn there, and then bending line to the purple. I succeeded in cantering away from that first one. Finally, on this one, I kept a nice She nicked that yellow rail a bit, but it's okay. She got a bit shaken up, came back to the trot, but I got her back into canter. Tight turn out of canter, nice speed, and then bending line. Yes! Okay, and then I really had to push her forward for this approach. Nice jump there for her on her end, but you couldn't see that striding went weird because she was going a good speed. And the second jump was a bit weird, so my instructor told me to retry those 3 jumps again, and she was amazing. I just got her to pop over the last 2, and she was much less hesitant on that second jump. Good girl, Cuckoo. After the lesson, I just unpacked her, groomed her, and put her blanket on, and so she was happy again. Well, more or less. She was just being a bit fussy because she was still in the indoor stable, but I took her out second after that because she just wanted to get out. So here it is. It's pitch black. Also, it's freezing. You can see me and Q's breath. It's freezing. Anyways, that shed's still really pretty. Yeah, it's snow everywhere. I just put Q back in her paddock, said bye, gave her a few pets, gave Ebony too, and then it was off back home. anyways, hope you enjoyed. If you have any video ideas for me, make sure to comment them. Bye!